Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Jordan, and I'm back with another drawing video. In this video, I'm doing the colouring process for my Ticci Toby drawing. I've done the line work, you can check that video out. I've got the Creepypasta story version, which you can check that out if you want to hear the story of Ticci Toby. And in this video, I'm just going to be rambling about whatever I feel like and talking about the drawing process as well. I'm sorry for you guys who were hoping for a new drawing for this video. Honestly, this Ticci Toby Creepypasta video that I did kind of threw me off schedule. It took so long to make. It's a 35-minute long video, there's editing throughout the whole thing. It took me forever, and now I'm just kind of running a bit behind. Normally I'd like to space out the regular narrated version of this video a bit later so you guys aren't bored because you've just seen the drawing. But that's kind of the best I can do at the moment. I'm just trying to catch up with some other drawing videos, but it's just really hard because I'm trying to get a really good quality, at least as best as I can do on the videos, and it just takes time. So hopefully you guys are understanding of that. Also, it didn't help that I was sick. I'm just kind of getting over that at the moment. And when you're sick, you just don't really feel like spending heaps of time editing videos and drawing and that kind of thing. You just want to lie in bed watching TV. Way more appealing. But I'll try and stop complaining about that. It's all done. I hope you guys checked out the video and enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy making it, so hopefully you got to enjoy watching it. But I think it turned out pretty cool, so I'm just glad it's done. Let's talk about the drawing a little bit. Skin tones are done. I made sure to try and have a bit of a greyish skin tone to it. That was how it was described in the story. And God forbid I do it a little bit differently and I get people attacking me again. I said I'd stop complaining, but I'm not going to stop complaining, guys. I'm a YouTuber. We complain about shit. Ticci Toby's character was created by Castaway, or Castaway. I don't know how you pronounce it. He's spelt it with a K instead of a C. I don't know if that's inspired by Mortal Kombat, where they replace all the C's with K's to be a little bit edgy or something. Probably not, but I guess it makes his name stand out a bit more. So who am I to make fun of it? Oh, I can't just diss someone when I'm drawing their creepypasta, can I? I'm so sorry. I just find it so crazy that he's created this character and it just got really big. So many people do fan arts of this. I just tried to make sure that I gave him credit because he completely made up this character, and I think it would be so weird making a character, making a story, and then it just blowing up and people taking that character, not crediting you and that kind of thing, and I think that would really, really suck. This design of Ticci Toby I made up. I put an anime spin on it. I've changed it from his kind of designs that he's done. He's done a few drawings, you can find them floating around on the internet. He used to have a DeviantArt account, which was pretty big as far as I know, but it looks like he's deleted it. I don't really know the whole situation with him and his character. I'm pretty sure he's copyrighted the character, or the story at least. But I don't know if it's kind of got to him with how many people have been taking his ideas or changing them and all of that kind of thing. So I don't know if he kind of tried to close himself off from it. I really don't know. So I can't really comment too much about it just because I don't know the facts. I don't want to say something when it's not true. Maybe he's still out there just doing something else. I'm not 100% sure. I do know it would be extremely frustrating when you create something and then other people just steal it and give you absolutely no credit. I've had people steal my artwork and repost it on Instagram. I mean, that's annoying, but what's happened to him is way worse. So I can understand why that would be really frustrating, and maybe he just doesn't want to put new ideas up on DeviantArt because he doesn't want more of his stuff being stolen. Or maybe he's just getting heaps of feedback, maybe negative, from crazy creepypasta fans. So he might just want to kind of get away from that a little bit, and that's understandable. There's a lot of fan fiction written about creepypastas, about the characters, especially Ticci Toby, and maybe that would be really frustrating for him as well, having these random people write these stories about your character and maybe portray them in a way which you completely didn't intend. So they're basically just taking your character and doing something really random with it, and you're not happy with that. Go to sleep with me? Ticci Toby x Jeff the Killer. Boy x boy. No. No. No! I can understand for certain people that'd be frustrating. It could be flattering as well, but it depends how you take it. I don't really know where I was going with that whole train of thought. I guess the point is to try and be respectful of other people's creations, other people's artworks. If you're using something as a reference and you know who the original artist is, try and give them credit. I know that's not always possible because with the nature of the internet, things are getting reposted all the time and sometimes you can't track down the original artist. But if you do know who it is, just put the credit in. Also, don't repost people's photos from Instagram or whatever and not give them credit. It's really just frustrating. Like, I've had photos directly taken from my Instagram page, had my watermark cropped out and posted on their page. They don't give me credit, and then they don't even mention in the comment about the photo that it's not done by them. I would have never seen this if one of my followers hadn't have messaged me and pointed it out to me. So then I got in contact. First, I actually left some comments on their photos and said, you know, give me credit and don't just steal my artwork. And I'd noticed they'd done this to some other artists as well. Then those messages were deleted. So I sent them a personal message saying, I'm gonna call you out if you don't give me credit or delete these photos, and stop doing it to other artists as well. Then I get this message back saying, oh, sorry, didn't realise. Well, you did realise. You even cropped my name out of my own picture. You know what's going on. You've done it to other artists. Then mysteriously, they've deleted those pictures. They deleted the other artworks I'd stolen from other artists. And yeah, I've got the screenshot, so I could post it if I wanted to, but whatever. I know this thing happens a lot on Instagram, and I'm not trying to be all nasty when I was going to call them out or whatever, but it's more just trying to get people to do the right thing. When you're taking photos from someone else's Instagram, you've got no excuse for not knowing who the original artist is. You're directly screen capping their work. You know who they are. So you've just got to have some kind of common decency and respect of someone's work, that they've put in lots of time into that. You can't just try and steal that for yourself. I'm sorry if this video's been just one long rant. I didn't really intend that from the start. I'm not trying to sound all angry and stuff. I get a bunch of people on Instagram tagging me in artworks that they've done, which are based on some of my drawings, and I'm completely cool with that. I think it's really flattering, and the majority of people are really respectful and give you credit and are really cool about it, so I'm completely happy with that. All I'm trying to say is be respectful of other artists. We're strange creatures. We get extremely attached to these artworks that take us hours to make. We're coming to the end of this drawing. I'm just finishing it all up. Some soft pastel shavings, I'm blending with the tissue there, and then I'm doing the white highlights with the Signo white gel pen. I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos I've been putting up lately. We're getting close to 30,000 subscribers on the channel, so I'm assuming there's at least a handful of people who enjoy the content at the moment. More creepypasta videos are going to be coming. As much as I complain about all the work that goes into the creepypasta videos, I do still enjoy making them. Not really. Well, maybe I just say that after they're done. Regardless, more are coming. I've got some other videos planned as well, some slightly different stuff, which I think should be pretty cool. But don't worry guys, I'm not planning on doing art-related ASMR videos. Most of you guys won't get that reference, it's kind of a lame joke. Shout out to Bailey J. That's it for this video, guys. If you want to keep up to date with my artwork and potentially steal my photos and post it on your own channel, don't do that, please. Follow me on Instagram. I'm posting lots of stuff there, so check that out. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. I know these videos get less views than the creepypasta ones, but I feel like my long-term subscribers are more likely going to check out this stuff, so I really appreciate you guys who check out all of my videos. It means a lot. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And like always, I will catch you guys next week in next week's drawing video. I think it turned out pretty interesting. I liked the color combination, and that's kind of what drew me to this picture. I don't think I've mentioned it in this video yet, but I used one of the Black Butler manga covers as a reference for this picture. It's a really popular image of CL just because it's drawn so cool. Really cool colors that were used for it. I colored it a bit differently